Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we from RAS 2011A gonna present about virus and bacteria. First of all, we need to know what is bacteria. Bacteria is a single cell microorganism. It's multiplied by binary fission. It can exist as a single cells in pairs, chains, or cluster. It's also known as the simplest organism. And then we need to know what is virus. Virus generally known as microscopic parasite. It need a host cell to multiply, and it can infect all type of cell, including animal cell, plant cell, and even bacteria. And then virus also classified as non-living thing.
Similarities between virus and bacteria. Both can spread viruses of coughing, sneezing, encountering contaminated animals, people, and also items. Next, they does not have nuclei. They also capable of killing humans and wrecking human health. Besides, they can cause diseases. And virus and bacteria also have the possibility to be vaccinated.
In this slide, we will look at the difference between bacteria and virus. First, let's take a look at the structure. In bacteria, organelle and DNA are immersed within a cytoplasm and surrounded by a cell wall. Bacterial cell wall is made up from bacterioglycan, which is made from polysaccharide chain. Bacteria also have external structures such as flagellum and pili, which help in motility. However, in virus composed of genetic material which is protected by a capsid, and in some viruses also have an autoenvelope. Bacteria and virus also differs in size and shape. In bacteria, size varies between 200 and 1000 nanometer. However, in virus, each much smaller than bacteria in about 20 to 400 nanometer. The most common shape in bacteria is cocci, bacilli, and spiral. In virus, its shape can be based on the capsid itself. First, helical, second, polyhedral, third, spherical. The last one is complex, as you can see in the picture below. Next is method of reproduction. Bacteria commonly reproduce using binary fission. However, viruses cannot reproduce on their own. Therefore, they need a living cell that they will infect using these two methods, lytic cycle or lysogenic cycle. Next is infection by bacteria and virus. Bacterial infection is described as localized, while viral infection is systemic. Then we proceed to survival of bacteria and virus. Bacteria are able to survive independently only if they find the right condition for them to grow. However, viruses cannot survive on their own outside the body, but they may exist for days on external surface until they degrade or find a host. And finally, the treatment. In short, bacterial infection can be treated using antibiotic, while viral infection can only be prevented by vaccination.
What is COVID-19? Coronavirus disease COVID-19 is an infectious disease spread by newly discovered type of coronavirus. This new virus and disease were unknown before the outbreak began in Wuhan, China in December 2019. Most common symptoms of COVID-19 are fever, dry cough, tiredness, difficulty breathing, and chest pain or pressure. How to prevent COVID-19 from spreading? First, wash your hands regularly. Second, wear face mask whenever going outside. Next, avoid going to crowded places. More importantly, seek medical attention immediately if symptoms show. Last but not least, use hand sanitizer especially after making contact with anything at public. COVID-19 is just like any other viruses, but COVID-19 is a very dangerous virus because it is new form type of virus. They can be spread through airborne and physical touch similar to any other viruses. They are so well known because they are a super spreader virus. More importantly, many doctors and researchers try to produce a vaccine to fight this disease. Unfortunately, there's still no proven vaccine that can fight this virus.
In conclusions, there are trillions of microscopic entities around us every day without us noticing. And let's say we got infected by these entities, so we must identify it. Is it a bacteria or a virus? This is important because only certain medicine work for a specific type of pathogens. So, in other words, we should always know how to differentiate between bacteria and virus to make proper medication to our illness. Thank you.